Yo, 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 what's up, guys? I'm gonna finish eating some Dino Nugs, and I'll see you guys in a sec. But what's up, Kira? What's up, GD? Yeah, there's an unofficial catch event today, hosted by luuky. What's up, Zathrid? What's up, John? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. What's up, Rainia? Happy to have you all. Love your vids. Already subscribed? Yo, dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully I earned that. Thank you so very much for saying that. Very nice words. Okay, I'll be done eating in a sec, and I'll be ready to catch some Sigilyph. Hello from Brazil. Yo, yo, hello, hello. Happy to have you, Victor. Surprised you don't have a bot for your uploads on Discord. Yeah, dude, that's honestly definitely something I need to get sorted out for sure. Super fair. Okay, let me go ahead and turn music down. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like there. I'm not quite sure. Get everything looking good. Should be able to switch over to the game in a sec. I actually don't know how rare Sigilyphs are here. I wonder if I should be... Oh, they're rare. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and horde then, and then set up an encounter with a horde. They're actually quite rare. Even though it's an unofficial event, can people still participate? Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Please, here, I'm gonna hop over to the actual like screen. What's up? What's up? Happy to have you all. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Yes. You can come on over to the Desert Resort and Unova and just participate, easy peasy. I'm going to try to actually get a Sigilyph swarm if I'm lucky before the event starts. And then I can beat the other two down. It's currently 1:59 p.m. though. Ooh, excuse me. So it's looking rough. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder if I should have bought more Leppas. And did I maybe could have just Leppa'd this entire event? That'd be interesting. Like, I wonder if it's faster to Leppa. That's interesting. I wonder if it's faster to Leppa and just, like, beat down the other two Sigilyph and just Leppa until, or just horde until you get the Sigilyph hordes. I got one at the start. There we go. Okay. So I got one at the start, and then I made the mistake of running away from it. Okay, so we have a level 18 male Sigilyph, a level 17 female, and a level 19 male. Which one should I catch? Yeah, it's a 1 hour catch event. Exactly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch the level 19 male. I think that's my little game, my little guess for which one of these to catch. How are you guys doing today? What's up? What's up? So happy to have you. I think the catch event actually just started. It is 2 p.m. Let's see if he said anything. I don't know if it'll be in global shout chat. There you go. You have 1 hour to catch the highest or lowest. Good luck. Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and finish blasting this dude off. Prep this Sigilyph. Yo, what's up, Callum? Happy to have you. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Surprised I even went live today, but I'm happy I did for this. You know, it's a really cool like community thing. This is a cool community catch event for, you know, a good friend and someone in the Discord. So it should just be like chillax. Should be fun, you know, it should be chill fun. It's 3 a.m. here in the Philippines. That's crazy, dude, but I'm happy to have you. Can I sport this? Yeah. As with many events, the often winners of more common Pokemon that's allowed. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Davey. For sure. Like Sandile or Darumaka. Yeah, I think those are the two ones, right? Sandile, Darumaka, and Sigilyph's the +5. I like all of these Pokemon shiny, so it'd be kind of cool to just like shiny hunt. alongside the catch event, but don't shout me out in chat, you nerds. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys are sweet. I'm good, dude. Watch a lot of content lately. Can happily say got me into the game, and now I've got a bunch of people. Dude, that's incredible, dude. I mean, I'm happy you're. It sounds like you're enjoying it, Callum, and that's like the main thing. I'm happy. Like, imagine if you tried the game and you were like, oh, I hate this. Like, that would suck. I'm glad you seem to have tried it, like, loved the game, and now, you know, having a lot of fun. Getting sucked into like any game or getting sucked into any like new hobby or passion in life is always wicked fun. What's up, Rams? How you doing? Happy to have you. I'm gonna end up great balling this thing. I threw 2 Pokeballs. I don't know the catch rate. It's probably not great. Maybe I should just repeat ball, actually. I don't know if I have it in my deck. Okay, great ball got it pretty easily, though. Still avoid 2 spores? What's the... I know this thing has some weird... That's a horrible start. Wonder Skin. Oh, gotcha. That's why it missed. That's a pain. Oh my god, I ran into a trainer. That's so funny. There's like trainers and stuff in this area that I haven't cleared through on my main account. I mean, I'm just gonna seed bomb this Tranquil, the level 100 Breloom. But that's very funny. 8 PM here in Algeria. Yo, dude, happy to have you. It's currently 2 PM for me. Good luck, yo. Thank you, Pulse. I appreciate it. But everything Pokemon aside from the 3DS ROM, so being able to run through Gen 1 through 5 is just, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I feel that exactly, Callum. Being able to run through like some of your favorite regions, it's really, really fun. And having all of the added benefits. The song is so good. Being able to seamlessly transition, dude. The multiplayer transition, the trading, the PvP, the battling, all of that interaction is just so seamless in PokeMMO, and that's like one of the reasons why I like wickedly love it. I also actually want to show off my, I'm gonna start drinking like this so I can show off my Shuckle Cup. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a, my friend got me a shiny Shuckle Cup for Christmas. Really, really cool gift. It's also like holographic, which is like a little hard to see, but I don't think it's very cool. I'm in love with it. It was a very sweet and like personal gift. You actually got a 146? That's, dude. Smaller community events are going to have much more interesting like winners or like top 3. Like they'll probably be a lot lower than, it's usually a lot easier to win community unofficial events as opposed to official events. Thanks so much for the sub, Linto. Happy to have you. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. I believe so, Zothrid, but I kind of remember. David Nakura is here. What's the next shiny you're going to hunt? I mean, great question, Kira. I have a huge list of shinies. I am nowhere close to running out of shiny Pokemon to hunt. I have a ton that I want to hunt, and some of those off that list. I still need Trubbish. Trubbish is a high want. I actually hunted Trubbish before, and I ended up getting a Minccino because it's a 50-50 chance. So I got one Trubbish there, which sucked, but that's okay. That happens. And then I still want a Vanillite, even though I have a Vanillish. I actually hunted Vanillite for a while, and I ended up getting a Deerling, which is another 50-50 chance that I lost. But that's totally okay. And then I really want, so Druddigon, Oddish, Trubbish. Where in the desert? At the Desert Resort. You kind of have to come. So my recommendation for getting here, see if I can't show you on fly yet. You go to like that city in the middle. I think it's like Nimbasa, and then you come south and then go west and then north up a little tunnel. So you kind of like come down and then like this, if that makes sense. Like, okay, you start here, Nimbasa, come south, go to this left part, and then go north up to like towards the Relic Castle. Himbasa. Himbasa is funny. I got a natural Sigilyph horde. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and catch. I'll go ahead and beat 2 down and catch 1 then. Okay, which one should I catch? I think I'm gonna catch the level 19 male again. That's the exact like same one I caught last time. When you breed perfect IV with nature that wants it, or the nature will always be random. You can Yes, you can do the nature, but you have to like, if you're going to like do the nature, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think about it. You need a 6x31 with the nature you want for nature on a 6x31. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think through it. What to do with $1 million? I've actually been thinking about making a video recently on like, if you had 1 million Pokeyen as a new player, like what would you spend on, or what should you spend your first 1 million Pokeyen on? That's a video that I would love to make in the upcoming future. If you don't have one, first things first is a gym rerun team. If you have access to multiple regions or whatever, if you have multiple regions done. If you only have one region done, it's really nice to get a gym rerun team, but there might be better options. So it still kind of depends. I spent it on drip, true. Hey Pat, yo, what's up, Voice of Lore? Happy to have you. Hello, hello. I hope you make a video to show us how to farm all kinds of fossils. Yeah, I really do want to get around to that. Some regions just have really weird spawns or spots for rock smashing. So I have to find... We gotta find the best spots for rock smashing in each region, which is a little awkward sometimes. Dude, there's so many videos to make. How are things? Dude, things are good, man. Busy, you know, working hard, but good. Fulfilling, you know, dude? Gym regions is fine. Kanto and Home preferably. I really like I think Unova is like the best gym. I think like Kanto plus Unova are probably the best ways to go. Or probably gives you the most access to the most gyms. Thief Rock Smash. I don't love the Thief method. I don't love Thief. Thief doesn't, because I feel like you earn so much extra Pokeyen by taking like the extra like 2 steps or 2 turns of catching, which obviously 2 turns is a lot, but taking those extra steps to catch the Pokemon, I feel like you just make so much more with the 1x31s. I'm not sure how many gyms Sinnoh has to rerun. I only do 2 in my route. I do like 8 gyms in Unova or something. I do like 7. It's a lot in Unova. I think I do like 7 or 8 gyms in Unova. 5 in Kanto, 4 in Hoenn, 2 in Sinnoh. Are Unova heal times actually longer? That's interesting. I do 6. Gotcha. Report this. There's a lot of spam bots. I could get an encounter really quick. I should have brought Shiny Shuckle for this, because this is like an event where I'm like running around or walking around. Oh, a Dwebble encounter. That's funny. We haven't seen that yet. Hey stream. Hey Asper. What's up? Happy to have you. Hello, hello. Dude, look at luuky's. Luuky's shiny Sigilyph looks good, dude. It's a nice looking shiny. Not again. I start at the gym that I start at is the one in the library in Unova. That takes like a really long time to go into. But I don't know which electric gym you're talking about. I definitely could optimize my route a bit more. I want to start, I want to learn that Togekiss route eventually. I'm just so busy, dude. I haven't been able to get around to it. I only have Hoenn and Unova, so I just run through all Hoenn with all but 2 Unova gyms. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is there a cash limit somehow? How many times Payday catches out, or is the PP only limiting factor? Yeah, the only limiting factor for Payday is PP. Or do you mean per like battle? So per battle, Payday will only, I don't know if you mean, Payday will only give you like 1 set of income per battle. But if you like, you can just like spam, you can just run into battles over and over again. Payday, make money. It's just not like the best money maker in the game, but it's consistent and it does give you pure cash, which is pretty relevant. But Payday usually makes around like 60k an hour, but it depends on the spot. What's the scoring of this event? I can actually link you the forum post. I should have the forum post in the description of this video. I'll have to add that. Here's the forum post, giving you all the information. So it's 1st through 3rd is highest place, and there is a lowest score for 4th place, or a 4th place lowest score. There is a +5 species bonus for Sigilyph. And then there are some nature differences. So there's +3 for Bold, +2 for Jolly, and then -5 for Brave. Give me an encounter here. Come on, come on. I brought as many catching Pokemon as I could. I think I actually have 3 catching Pokemon on me. Yeah, I have a Soak Smeargle. I have this Smeargle. And then I have this Breloom, of course. So I actually have 3 catching Pokemon on me, so hopefully I don't have to go heal to be able to just catch Pokemon in the event. We'll see how it goes, though. Keep up with the good work. Yo, dude, thank you so much, boys. I'll tell you, I'm still playing this game because of your videos. That means a lot, dude. And I really think, like, having a consistent content creator does keep games alive and does keep players around. It adds more content to the game. It adds more creativity to the game. And it adds more interest and stuff to the game. So I think that, like, I really try. What I always talk about is how many new players PokeMMO gets. And, like, PokeMMO gets so many new players every single day. It gets a ton of casual players just coming in to, like, play the storyline with their friends or something of the sort. There's a nice Sigilyph encounter. That's awesome. But it gets a lot of new players. The hard part for PokeMMO is retaining those players long term. And transitioning them into veteran players and giving them those, like, post-game goals and long-term content to kind of fulfill. So I try to really fulfill that role, and I try to really step in there and be a consistent content creator that can help, keep the interest while also helping transition, those newer players or even mid-level players into veteran or long-term players. Okay, I think I've just been great balling Sigilyph, and that's been pretty good. But I haven't loved Pokeballing him. I have a 4x31 Dratini Lonely Nature and I can't sell it. RIP. You could check, I don't know if you might have price checked in my Discord. They could definitely help you out with that. Just recently got into this and your videos have been so helpful. That means the world to me to hear, Starmie. I mean, I appreciate that so much. I'm happy to help. Do I need mods installed to have my gen? Yes, I think that, I'm actually not totally sure, but I think that is still the case. I know it used to be the case, and I think it's still the case. I think that you need a mod to have your Gen 5 sprites follow you, and I have that mod linked in my Discord under Shiny Hunting chat, I think. Yo, what's up, Yeet? So happy to have you. PokeMMO is my first Pokemon game, dude. It is crazy to hear. I've heard a couple people say that, which is mind blowing to me, but also, like, really cool. I think PokeMMO is actually an incredible first Pokemon game. It can be overwhelming. It's a lot for a first Pokemon game to take in, but yeah, it's fantastic. What's a good gym rerun team? I actually have a full video dedicated to that. Here, one sec. This Sigilyph is not catching. Let's see if I can find you that video. I think it's... but yeah, I have a full video dedicated to that. Okay, not a great Sigilyph. It's okay. Here we go. Okay, this should be able to help you out. DRX. Okay, back to catch a Pokemon. What did I miss? Yo, what's up, Jose? I think about why am I naked? What's up, Soul? I think about streaming Pokemon from time to time, but I only have like 5K subs, but it's better than nothing. That's really, no, that's very solid, boys. That is very solid. And yeah, dudes, I think this game just needs more content. So please, I've always encouraged people to make videos, stream. More content, the better for this game. Before this, I only played Diamond. That's crazy. I mean, I'm happy to have you, Zenarchy. That's awesome. It's my first Pokemon game too. That is crazy, dude. It's crazy how many people I hear say that. It's pretty rare for me, dude, but we're from together. The mods don't work on Android. Yeah, mobile has a lot more issues with, mods and stuff, of course. Thanks. Oh yeah, absolutely, DRX. MMO is 1,000,000% the best way to start playing Pokemon. It combines so much into one game. That is very fair and a good way to phrase it. I definitely think that, without a doubt, in my opinion, PokeMMO is the best Pokemon game to start playing competitive in. Or if you want to play PvP in Pokemon, or if you just want to learn about Pokemon a lot. Like, PokeMMO is so good. It can be overwhelming, and that's why it's like a scary first-person Pokemon game. But it'll teach you a lot. Okay, I need to move my Smeargle. Just under 30 hours at my first shiny Pidgeotto. Dude, congratulations. That is incredible under 30 hours. Nice event. Yeah, dude, thank you, Leo. Shout outs to Luke for hosting it and giving all the prizes and everything. I'm just going to repeat ball since these have been such a pain. My move tutor is not accepting my items. Charcoal for Heat Wave. Interesting. So is it giving you the option to learn the move, Jose, or what's the issue specifically? Not great. Let me move this. I was watching a video about Evo locations in Kanto. I realized you're on stream right now. I really appreciate your video. Thank you so much. Dude, absolutely. Thank you so much for the sub, and I appreciate it, man. Hopefully it was worth your time. Hopefully it was helpful. Yeah, I'm surprised that MMO doesn't get the hype as a long-term Pokemon player like this. Yeah, dude, I really think that PokeMMO is like a perfect... It's such a... You can play this game forever, man. I really feel like... yeah, I think PokeMMO is by far my favorite Pokemon game. Like, it's not even close. I'm not speaking English, no worries. Hi, what happened? Oh, we're just doing a catch event. I should have shiny Nidoking. Should I trade it or sell it? I heavily... If it's your OT, Hatsuko, I can't recommend players enough to keep every single OT shiny you ever get. It is so much harder to get a shiny than it is to make money. It is just so much harder. Ooh, a 2 times 31. Easy peasy. You can literally play 1 hour a day, like 1 hour a day on PokeMMO, and just do your gym run every day, and you'll make so much, like you'll make Pokeyen so much faster than selling from a shiny. Oh, issues with untradeable items. That's really interesting, Zothrid. So maybe they don't accept your charcoal if it's untradeable. Just started the other day and I've already been a huge fan of your vids on tips and guides. Such a big help. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Ginormous. I appreciate the positive feedback. Thank you so much. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know and I'll do my best to answer. Why PokeMMO skip Johto? That's a really good question. And I actually didn't know the answer to it for a long time. So the reason PokeMMO actually hasn't implemented Johto yet is that in Johto, they have their own Kanto region. Like the Pokemon Johto games, like what is it, Gold and Silver? I think that's what it is. They implemented, you could take a boat and go to Kanto. So if they were to implement Johto, there would be 2 Kanto regions in game, which would be very weird. And like trippy and like it wouldn't work, right? So they have to kind of find a workaround for that what's it called? Instead of having 2 regions, they need to find a workaround. For my Chandelure, gotcha. Yeah, so try to get some tradable charcoals and see if that works. That was a really good call. I tried random PvP yesterday and I enjoyed it so much I kept playing randoms. I forgot to do my gym reruns. Dude, randoms is incredible for new players and old players, dude. Unofographic is killing me. That's the reason why. It's the only reason I've never played through, even though I love Unofographics. By far the best addition to PokeMMO, in my opinion, is the random. Yeah, random dude. As soon as it came out, Voice of Lore, I was talking it up so much, and I was like, dude, random PvP is literally one of the best updates we've had in a really long time. It aids to newer players and older players. It gives veterans a fun thing to do. And grind, and it also gives new players a way to get into PvP and also earn some PvP rewards. It's really, really, really genius. Randoms is so good. First stream I caught, you got Shiny Dorino. Second stream, Shiny Sandile. Yo, what's up, JW Tree? Happy to have you. Probably not, but we shall see. We're making 1 mil per hour during event. That's insane, Zothrid. That's crazy. I heard people saying it was like a lower income event. That's insane. I want to get a shiny Zorua, but it's tricky to get one. Do you have any tips for this Pokemon? Whew, there actually is. I know that there's some method to... Okay, you'd have to go in my Discord, Hatsuko, and ask around. I'm aware of a method, but I don't know how it works exactly. But I know there's a method where you use, I believe, Musharna, and it'll actually scout whether it's Zoro or not. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, go ahead and click that like button. It helps me out a ton and gets other people to see the stream. So thank you guys so much. And also subscribe, of course. If you're not subbed, I think only around 30% of my viewers are subscribed. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, Dix might have a video on it, which would be really, really, really helpful. On the Zoro thing. So I have a lot of chat to catch up on, guys. Are they going to add black, white, and black 2? Probably not. I kind of doubt it, since they already have the black, white, and 1, you know, maps. You just close off the Kanto version of the MMO. But the problem is, like, it's not so... I mean, I guess they could maybe... There's some issue. I mean, they've been trying to implement it for years, Leo. I'm sure there's, like... we can't think about it for 5 minutes and solve the issue. I'm sure there's, like, a legitimate thing that we're not thinking of, or some issue with implementing it. Do we think Gen 6 to 8 will be implemented in the future? I think maybe one day, Callum, but we just, you know, that's total speculation. I think it's possible. People say it's not possible, but I think it's possible. People didn't think that adding 5th gen was possible. Do you already know what Season 2 is going to be about? Oh, for Road to PokeMMO? Absolutely. I've already recorded the first 4 episodes of Road to PokeMMO. Spoiler alert, kinda, not really. When does the event stop? In around 37 minutes at 3 p.m. EST. 3 p.m. ET. Gonna try a Trick Room team? Any tips? I love Trick Room. It depends on what tier you're playing in. Whether you're playing OU, UU, NU, or doubles. It just depends. I could have some tips depending on that. But make sure, you know, if you're going Trick Room, going for negative speed natures is really nice, because you're usually not, like, hurting any of the stats. But, like, some Pokemon you're going to want... Some Pokemon... There's going to be a few Pokemon... Ooh, a Black Glass is in a 129. It's not great. 129 isn't great, but I'll mark it down. What was I saying? Is your Spearow EV trained? I believe both of them are. This one's messed up. This one's hilarious. I think I bought this one for wicked cheap. And it's Calm Nature. This Spearow is literally from 2014. I think I bought this one so I desperately needed a Soak Smeargle. Like, at like an emergency. I need like at like a moment's notice. My Spearows aren't great, I'm gonna be honest. None of my catch Pokemon are that great. Someone sent you mail? People always send me mail. What did I miss? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is a video. I always lose, but I enjoy it unless... Yeah, that's like one of the best parts of randoms. Like, I end up losing. I lose a lot of PvP. And then sometimes it's fun to lose. Sometimes it's like not fun to lose. It just depends. Like, sometimes I definitely tilt. We'll take a break for sure. What's the goal of the event? To catch either the highest total score IV Pokemon or the lowest. Digimon Dad 2000. Do you think Johto's coming to PokeMMO or Callus Gen 6? Yeah, I just answered both of those questions. Johto, they're looking for a workaround. I think they said they're working on it. Pokemon's for plebs. Hashtag Digimon. It is possible it's going to be hard. The graphics for... There's a Rostberry. But that's what people... So that's what people thought on... for Gen 5 as well. People... Or even like... Dude... Like, PokeMMO, when it first started, was literally just Fire Red, for those who don't know. So, like, they went through many, many, many hurdles to get, you know, every region that's been added so far. When Pokemon first started, it was just Fire Red. Has the New Year's event with the Shiny Charms already started? Oh, no, absolutely not, Afro. Sorry if I scared you. Absolutely not. I'm going to outspeed it. So I'm actually just wasting a turn here. So Sandile used Dig. So I'm actually just paydaying there to waste a turn to not waste an extra Spore PP. There we go. The New Year's event probably won't start until February 1st. It's a Chinese New Year event. Dude, what's your recommendation on an attacker and also a special attacker? Currently running my 3 IV Gengar is a bit of a glass cannon, but it's kind of carrying my team. Need to even. I assume you mean for OU, Callum? I think Garchomp can go special, right? Or go mixed. I know most people go physical. I know Hydreigon can go mixed a little. People don't often run it mixed. Okay, if you're looking for like a go-to mixed Pokemon in OU, it's probably Infernape, right? People can give me better, yeah, it's probably Infernape. Infernape is like an offensive mixed powerhouse. Daryl, you gotta stop spamming me on streams, you dork. If I see Grumpig versus me in random auto-F, dude, Grumpig's a sick Pokemon. I really want to make a Grumpig for NU. Not gonna lie, I hate Sigilyph. I kind of love Sigilyph. I feel like I didn't like it in like the original Black and White games, but I like it nowadays. Make sure to click the like button on the stream if you're enjoying it. It helps me out a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Garchomp can run Fire Blast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I think Garchomp with Fire Blast is dope. I like it. One times 31. They need to remake all the assets into a 2.5. They had to do a little bit of that for 5th gen, to my understanding. Like, I don't know. Yeah. It'd be very difficult. Like, it's every new region they add is always a huge challenge, and that's why it takes them. It usually takes them like 2 to 3 years to add a region. It takes them a long time, which is fair. It's a small dev team, and it's a lot of fixes usually, and a lot of balancing to keep in mind. There's just a lot when you're adding regions into a pre-existing game. There's a lot to consider and a lot of balancing. Watching your stream play PokeMMO right now? That's awesome. Happy to hear that. Have you played any of the Gen 2 games? No, not personally. I played my first Pokemon game was Fire Red, Leaf Green. I played a lot of that, and then played like a little bit of Emerald, but like not. I really didn't like Emerald as a kid. Really didn't. I hated the map so early on in Emerald. I was like, I'm not even gonna play it. Like borrowed it from a friend or something, and I was like, I hate this. What else? I played a lot of Black and White 1. How you doing? What's happening? Yo, what's up, Loads? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Just hanging out, dude. Doing a pretty casual catch event. Schmeemin' and dreaming, you know, catching some Darumaka, Sandile, and Sigilyph. This is a community or kind of unofficial catch event, so if you want to come do it, you know, come hang out. There is still around 30 minutes left, so you still could come to this catch event, catch a decent Pokemon, and just win. 30 minutes is super solid. The best 2 EVs to trade my Whismur. Whew, that's a good question. The issue is Whismur is it's kind of like a Whismur is like a jack of all trades that does everything, but also nothing well. Whismur is a weird Pokemon, or Exploud rather. Exploud / Loudred. They're not great Pokemon, unfortunately. They look like they should be very powerful, but they're not usually. What's up, Debu? Happy to have you. Missed a little bit of chat. Worst Pokemon of randoms. Worst Pokemon in the randoms Pokemon pool. That's a fantastic question. I actually don't know. Do you mean like worst as in like lowest power level, or do you mean like a most annoying to face? Or I'll do Infernape a run. Yeah, Infernape is wicked good. What's your favorite Pokemon game made by Nintendo? Great question. It's probably, I mean, it's either Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Black and White. I just don't know which one. Those are literally the only 2 like Nintendo Pokemon games I've played a ton. Also, I mean, I love Pokemon Stadium on N64. If anyone played that. What's up? What's up, Saint 2 Champ? Scorsese, how you doing? How you doing? I just watched an ad for you. Wow, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Special Pikachu edition all the way. My favorite Pokemon game, I'm trying to think, man. It probably is just Fire Red. It's the first one I started with, but it's yeah. Unova's probably my favorite region. Overall, my favorite Pokemon game is probably Fire Red. This song is wicked good. Do you think hidden ability is coming to PokeMMO? Not anytime soon, in my personal opinion. That's total speculation. hidden abilities have been coming up a lot more recently. I don't know why. They've become a lot more conversation. I don't think they're coming to PokeMMO anytime soon. That's just personal speculation, so take that with a fair grain of salt. Sigilyph isn't ghost type, right? It's like just psychic. Psychic flying. Okay, that's his secondary typing. I always forget. It's a weird Pokemon. Do you play Pokemon Unite? No. Univar is garbage. Oof, I love Unova. Ever played Pokemon? I've actually never played Pokemon Coliseum. I didn't grow up with a GameCube, so I missed out on that one. Thanks, bro, for all the hard work you put in making this content. Playing the game for 2 days so far, helped me out a lot. I'm really happy to hear that, Garfield. Dude, thank you so much, man. Happy to help. Tell me you want a Moody Bidoof. I mean, I definitely do want a Moody. You know I want a Moody Bidoof, but one of the main things I want is I know Leo loves his Zangoose. I would love to see Toxic boost Zangoose. I think that Pokemon really needs some love, and I think that would be a perfect addition for it. Some Pokemon I would really love to see get their hidden abilities. Some I dread, where I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want to see that. Because a lot of NPCs have hidden abilities. Yeah, that's also true. But it's just balancing. Yeah, if the fact that the NPCs already have them and like they haven't chose to implement them, like it's just a balancing thing. Ninetales Drought. I'd be okay with Ninetales Drought. Dude, battling through Hypnosis has been such a pain here. I get you for nostalgia. Cancer Region is always going to be the best, though I do quite like the map for Galar, I believe. Sword and Shield. Is that what the Sword and Shield? I'm super not familiar with the newer games, unfortunately. The last one I played was, I believe I played Pokemon Y until completion, like the storyline, but I didn't play much after, mainly because my 3DS actually broke, unfortunately. My 3DS SD card cartridge like broke, so it couldn't read SD cards, so it wouldn't let me launch the games. I couldn't like save it or something, which sucks. I do want to get that fixed. Like, I would love to play like some of the cartridge games again. Yo, what's up, Iconic? Happy to have you. Unova is my first region, my home. Unova is really good. Unova was by far the most socially bandwagoned, hated region. Like, by far. Not even close. But, so if, I don't know, if you hate it, you hate it. Fair enough. If you love it, you love it. I love it, so. Eagerly awaiting Legends of Arceus. Yeah, that's interesting. Dude, Daryl. Chill, Daryl. Melons. Yeah, I think I keep forgetting to change my lead. I need to change. I need to go heal soon, actually. It's a huge meme. Is there an event right now? Yeah, so there is actually an unofficial event going on, Ryu. That's why it's not saying anything and stuff. There's an unofficial event going on. Oh, gotcha, Zothra. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Hidden abilities make the meta go change like... Oh, yeah, dude. Speed boost Blaziken? Yeah. Politoed Drizzle, Poison Heal Gliscor? Yeah, dude. Literally all of those are huge. Yeah, those are really great examples, Rick. Those are all insane ones. Yeah, I don't... Like, there's a reason... Pelipper is in OU, and there's a reason there's like so few like Pokemon that have weather abilities on entry to battle in PokeMMO, because like it's so strong. Yo, thank you for the content of helping a lot as a new player. I'll continue to watch from now. Dude, that means a lot. I mean, I hope I continue to help you, Ross. Thank you so much for the kind words. I keep forgetting to switch my Smeargle. I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. I need to go heal soon as well. My dude is burned, which shouldn't matter. A Maractus? That's my first Maractus encounter. That's hilarious. What time is it? 2:36? Okay, so there's around, what, 24 minutes left in the event? Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Whew. Legends of Arceus is gonna be a sick one. Yeah, I think I definitely think it's not going to be as good as people think it's going to be, which sounds really pessimistic. And I feel like I'm like a really non-pessimistic person. I'm a pretty optimistic person, but I definitely don't have too high of hopes for Legends of Arceus. I don't know if I doubt I'll even play it. I caught my first Miraculous, it was 25. That's hilarious. Total score 25. If only it was accepted. That probably would be the lowest for this sort of event. I wonder what the highest and lowest are right now. It's hard to tell for this kind of event. I'm actually gonna go ahead. Actually, I shouldn't heal yet. I shouldn't heal quite yet. Still have 9 more spores on this thing. The burn is gonna kill it eventually. Pink cat ears on the GTL. Anyone know where I can find Scorpy? I believe Scorpy is actually only found in one area in PokeMMO. I think it's in the marsh. Here, one sec. It's a very rare spawn in the Great Marsh in Sinnoh, Jason. That is the only place you can find Scorpy. Scorpy is a very cool shiny. Never hyped for Pokemon games anymore. Yeah, that's fair, Rick. I imagine you get asked this a lot, but what's your thoughts on Dono status being worthwhile or not? Consensus seems to be no unless shiny hunting. Yeah, I mean, that's my consensus is generally no unless shiny hunting is basically exactly my consensus. And then even if you're shiny hunting, it's really only worth it if you play a decent amount, and then even then you're not really guaranteed a shiny, so it's always like, my recommendation is if you're like on a tight budget, and if you're like, I wouldn't buy a donator status if you only have like 5 mil, don't buy a donator status probably, unless you're like hunting for a really specific, I don't know, if they're like you have some other assets. Did you get a shiny after the breeding video? I got that shiny Nidorino on stream, and I showed it in the video. But you can actually go watch my my shiny hunting Nido King or shiny hunting Nidorino stream and see my reaction live. Or I do have a clip of the shiny Nidorino. But yeah, I didn't end up breeding a shiny, but I ended up swarm hunting one during one of the charms between the breeding while I was like egg hatching. Any upcoming official events we should be preparing for? I don't, in terms of like catch events, I literally don't think there's a single catch event scheduled right now. Moxie or Intimidate Sandile? Moxie is much better. Moxie is like, Intimidate's a really good ability. Moxie is like the best ability for storyline in the game. I love Moxie. It's such a cool ability. If you could add any custom content to PokeMMO, what would you pick? That's an incredible question that I don't have like a immediate answer for. Like if I could like add anything to the game. Someone said recently they would add a little button that's like use the last Pokeball you used, or like a little Pokeball button. That'd be like, I think they have that in Gen 6 games. That'd be very helpful. I would love that. Especially for like Ditto hunting, where you have to like scroll down for repeat balls. The XP from Dinner is good for Shedinja. Oh, that's a good reasoning or a good point, Zothrid. Guess I'm gonna go find one. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck, Jason. 5 mil high. Wish. I think I said around 50 right now. Story been somewhat costly. Yeah, that's fair. Messed up my first account and made a few expensive mistakes on this one, but your Red 1 Million series helps. That means a lot, dude. I'm happy to hear that, man. Moxie for solo and story run. Intimidate for doubles best. Oh yeah, Intimidate. Yes. Dude, Rick, you gave a perfect answer. That was short and sweet for like all kinds of answers. That was great. Did someone actually catch a 170 in this event? That would be shocking. Did they post it? That is insane. Do they actually catch that now? Dude, what? That's insane. Wow. That's like, that's crazy. Shiny hunt Shedinja, bro? Maybe one day. So the breeding 2.0 video is before you got the Nido. It's kind of in between, Belwyn. God, how do I explain that? It's like I recorded all of the breeds beforehand, and then I made all the breeds on. I did a stream where I made all of the breeds, and then also did some shiny hunting with the leftover time on the shiny charms that I used for the breeding. And then on the second charm, I ended up getting a shiny Nidorino. And then so it's like actually in the middle. I got the shiny Nidorino in the middle of that video because I prepped all the breeds, showed all the breeds, and then went through with all the breeds on stream, got a shiny, and then did the post collection of all the breeds and all the loot from all the breeds. That was after getting the shiny. I bought a couple of the tags like PKY boost and XP boost, mostly trying to get team set up, clear story. Yeah. Get to grab myself a Mom with Moxie ability. Yeah, dude, getting your hands on a Scrafty or Crocodile are two of the best Pokemon for storyline runs in PokeMMO for sure, in my opinion. I caught my second shiny of my life. It's a Ghastly and it sucks. But dude, even if it sucks, a shiny is a shiny. You know, if you the mentality of the shinies is if you get one with nice IVs, that's nice. But dude, I don't know, that's really, really sick. Congratulations. It is an insane entry, Luke. Is that a shiny Hoppip? Yes, it is. It's actually one of my favorite shinies that I own because I hunted for it for such a long time. Yes, Krook and Scrafty are both Unova, which is one of the reasons why in my one of the best regions in PokeMMO video, I kind of break down like you get access to Crocodile and Scrafty in that region, which are two of the best Pokemon, the two best Pokemon in my opinion for storyline runs. Unova, yeah, Unova is an insane region. Nice one, Ryu. Shiny Gengar, yeah, shiny Gengar is unfortunate. If you like seen like the later generations, shiny Mega Gengar is gorgeous. Shiny Mega Gengar looks so good, like one of the best shinies. It's crazy. I'm like not a Gengar fan. A lot of people love Gengar and love Ghastly and love that line. I'm like not a huge Gengar fan, never have been, but yeah, shiny Mega Gengar is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, it's like white, and I think it has like purple eyes, which like look insane on it. It's like white, black, and purple kind of, but like mostly all white. Shiny Mega Gengar. I'm looking it up on the side. You guys won't be able to see it though. Yeah, it has like purple kind of like tints on its feet, I believe, and like a yellow eye in the center of its head. Dude, it's insane looking. Yeah, Mega Gengar is crazy. So good looking. It's a crazy shiny, dude. It's wicked. What's your next target? In terms of shiny hunt, it's a great question. I kind of just hop around. I have a huge list of shinies that I want to hunt eventually. So it's just a matter of getting around to them. But a couple of those on that list are, I still want Vanillite. Even though I have Vanillish, I still want a Vanillite. And then I want an Oddish, Druddigon, and I still need a Trubbish. I ended up getting a Minccino instead of Trubbish. I also ended up getting a Deerling instead of... I've hunted Vanillite and Vanillish now. Vanillish is 100%, so that I did get that one, but for Vanillite, I ended up getting a Deerling. It's a 50-50 chance for Deerling or Vanillite. I ended up getting Deerling. And then for Trubbish, it's a 50-50 chance between Trubbish and Minccino. And I got Minccino, so got to go back to those spots for both of those. I'm on the screen right there. Happy to have you. Hoenn is my starter region. Should I consider Johto starter farming as soon as I'm done with E4 for some cash? In my opinion, like, I hear different results, dude. In my opinion, no, Ross. I think that's like a really inconsistent and really bad money-making method. Some people swear by it, but dude, from my experience and from everything that I understand about the game, it's you just catch too few per hour. Do I like shiny Gardevoir? Shiny Gardevoir is okay. I don't love it. Not a huge Gardevoir fan. Yeah, shiny Mega Charizard. So sad you didn't change Ultra like Garchomp and Gengar. Yeah, dude, it would have been really nice to see changes to original shiny Garchomp and Gengar. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel you, Callum. I don't think I've seen a harder hunt than, yeah, Cyndaquil. Yeah, Cyndaquil is rough. Shiny, it's one of the hardest in the game for sure. To like get like a base Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? Great question. My favorite Pokemon, it's also my favorite shiny, is Shuckle. I can show off my Shuckle cup that my friend got me for Christmas. It's hard to see. It's really got a huge glare on it as well, but it's a nice shiny Shuckle cup. It's a little better. It's pretty beautiful. Shuckle and shiny Shuckle are my favorite Pokemon. My favorite shiny, but he's sorry. Shuckle is my favorite Pokemon, but he also happens to be my favorite shiny, which is nice. Cute cup, thank you, thank you. I don't love blue shinies. I have a friend that, like, blue shinies look nice. I don't dislike them. Blue just isn't my favorite color. I have a friend who loves, like, every blue shiny. Like, Nidoking, Shuckle's cool. Every blue shiny they're obsessed with. They changed shiny Gardevoir, did they? Would you risk hunting Vanillite and getting Deerling again? Probably honestly probably not, Belwyn. I really don't want another Deerling. I wouldn't hate another Minchina. I don't know, it's whatever. I think I'll end up hunting. There's a different spot for Vanillite. I don't like the spot as much. I could get like a shiny Herdier, which would suck. But I think there's a spot that is Vanillite, Timber, and Herdier. Or it might be like one of the two in different spots. I think there's one spot that's Herdier and Vanillite, one spot that's Timber and Vanillite, and there might be one that's like all three, excuse me. I'll probably end up doing that spot at cold storage. Shuckle just the ideal Pokemon. It's meme perfect. I love Shuckle. I love Shuckle because it is I'm such an all or nothing person, and Shuckle is such an all or nothing Pokemon. It has some of the worst base stats in it's like top 3 worst base stats in the game. I'm tied for worst in speed, I'm pretty sure. It's changed now that there's more Pokemon. But some of the worst base stats in the entire game for attack, special attack, speed, and then its HP is also like really bad. Like top 10 worst or something. It's a horrible Pokemon statted in those, but then it's just the best Pokemon for defense and special defense. I think that's so cool. I love I love things that are like so drastic, so extreme, and have that all or nothing. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I saw it in chat. That is absolutely insane, dude. 170 Sigilyph. Absolutely bonkers. I got a shiny Lucario cup too. That's awesome, Ross. Shiny Zoro was very cool. Very classy. Shiny Mega Guard, gotcha. Would you recommend grinding all seasons before doing endgame stuff, or do Kanto? I assume you mean regions? Okay, yeah, you've corrected. Would you recommend grinding all regions before doing endgame stuff, or you do Kanto fast and kind of do the other ones whenever? So there's kind of 1 to 2 answers. It is objectively better to complete all the stories like ASAP, but storyline running sucks and can burn you out. So if you're gonna like play through 2 to 3 stories in a row and then burn out, it's better to just like play one story and then like do what you want to do and like play that late game, like have fun, like do whatever you want to do for a bit, and then go do another story. That's kind of my recommendation. My recommendation is to like play through one storyline, meme around, do some breeding, have fun, explore the game a little, and then maybe jump into your second region, and then take another break, and just take breaks between regions. That's kind of my opinion. But do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you prefer. Is there a different spot for Trubbish? I don't think so. There might be. In terms of horde, there's only one horde spot. It's that Minchino horde spot. $10 minutes left to catch. Thank you for the update, Luke. 2:51 p.m. Around 9 minutes left now. Does Garbodor actually have horde spots? I'd be surprised. I'm actually down to repeat ball here. I'd be surprised if Garbodor had horde spots. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't have any horde spots. What's your highest score, guys? Mine's like nothing notable. I think like 120. Nothing notable so far. How does it work when you move to a new region? Do your high-level Pokemon stop obeying you? Yes, basically that's exactly at Garfield. What happens more specifically, whenever you switch to a new region in PokeMMO, at least for the first time, whenever you switch to a new region for the first time, all of your Pokemon get sent to your PC, and you can still access those Pokemon once you reach the first PC in the region, but they won't obey you until you get the max obedience level, like on the card here, until you get the max obedience level to be able to use them. And if, for Pokemon to not obey you in PokeMMO, what happens is they just instantly kill themselves in one shot. Like they instantly faint if you try to use them. What's up, Sporsessi? Nice monkey. Have you ever placed in a catching event? I don't think I've ever placed in an official catching event, no. I think I have placed second in a team catch event. The Riolu catch event, I placed second, I think. With like a 149 or something, or a 150, 151. But it was a, what's it called? Nice Reddit post. What's up, Truck? It was a, do the smiling imp emoji. I've never placed in an official catching event. I've only placed in like smaller catching events. And then even then, I think I've only placed in 2 catch events. I think I got 3rd place in one and then 2nd place in one. But that 3rd place might not even be, I don't remember, might not even be true. What kind of rewards do these events typically have? It's totally different for each one. Official catch events are usually either a shiny Pokemon that has 2x31s and then 4x25s in the IVs. And then, or it's a 6x31 Pokemon as the reward in officials. And then so this is an unofficial catch event. The first place prize for this is a Sigilyph comp, level 50, bold nature, EV trained, 5x31 with a King's Fall particle effect, which is pretty cool. Plus 500 RP. They always add on some RP if you don't like the Pokemon prize or the shiny. So like even like an official catch event, they always tack on an extra 1k RP, which is nice. Second place prize is a teleport ocarina and 3 yellow fireworks, which is funny. And 3rd place is a rising star particle effect with a 100 RP voucher, and 4th place is a magnet charm with a 100 RP voucher. You can find all that information here. I'll link it. You can find all that information here linked on this forum post. Can you explain those official capture events? Is there a catch? What's the price? There's no price. Like, for official catch events, literally all you really have to do is show up, catch Pokemon, and then at the end of the catch event, whisper a moderator either your best catch or your worst catch. Only whisper them one Pokemon though. If you try to whisper them multiple, you'll get disqualified. So make sure you only whisper them one Pokemon. Either your best or worst catch, depending on which one you think is more likely to win. There's not much of a catch though. You basically just, you do have to go. I mean, I make videos explaining all of the rules for every single catch event, so just like watch those videos is my biggest recommendation. Yeah, you get to keep the Pokemon you catch, Asper. Like, catch events are insane because you're basically just making money by catching Pokemon, because catching Pokemon is one of the best money makers in the game always, no matter what that Pokemon is. Some are better than others, but like, you're basically making money while also having a chance at a much larger and a much better prize, like a shiny Pokemon or a 6x31. So catch events are really good. Once a Pokemon has been equipped with a particle, it's permanently to specific Pokemon. unequipped it. Yeah, once you use a particle effect, it is consumed and used on that Pokemon, to my knowledge. Is Moxie ability rare or common? It's quite rare. Only 2 Pokemon in PokeMMO have it. Crocodile and Scrafty, which are both in Unova. I know Gyarados also gets it as a hidden ability, but hidden abilities don't exist in PokeMMO. So you actually can't get a Gyarados with Moxie in PokeMMO. Great question. If you guys have any more questions, I'm super happy to answer. And also, if I am able to help you or entertain you guys, I would appreciate if you went ahead and click that like button on the stream. Helps more people see it and helps me out a lot, so I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to like the stream, you know, subscribe for more PokeMMO content. I'm pretty much one of the only or the main consistent PokeMMO content creators on YouTube, so I really hope to fit that bill well and make you guys proud. Make some good content. Yes, you can breed. So if you ever breed a Pokemon with a particle effect, it'll pass down all of the particle effects to the baby. Waiting for Polytoad Drizzle Gang? I'll pass on that, David Jones, but I feel ya. Yeah. Whew. W. Petrowski, yo, what's up, Carvana? Song name? Great question. I'll get that for you in 1 second. Should I keep an eye out on the forums for other unofficial events like such? Yeah, usually the forums or, dude, the best ways to keep track of catch events are the forums, my YouTube, and my Discord. Those are basically the 3 main ways. Weather War and competitive. We've already had to deal with so much Weather Wars. The name of the song is Cradles. Suburban. I don't know which is the band or not, but it's Suburban Cradles. I'll type it out. There's the song name for you. Hopefully that helps you. Are there still old shiny Pokemons with no 31s? Oh, absolutely ginormous. That's a great question. There's a, like, I think 31s didn't become guaranteed on shiny Pokemon until like 2018, 2019 maybe 2017. One of those 3 years. It was either 2017, 2018, or 2019. So there's a ton of shiny Pokemon running around. There's a 1x31, nice. What's a shiny you hunting for right now? I'm not shiny hunting for any Pokemon specifically right now. The event actually just ended. I was doing a catch event, but my next Pokemon that I will probably shiny hunt will probably be either Druddigon, Oddish, Trubbish, what else? Vanillite. There's a ton of Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt. I have a huge list. I'm not quite sure what one I'll be specifically hunting next. I'm doing a lot of EV training now. I usually do a lot of EV training after I get a shiny. The whole playlist is lit. Oh, thank you so much, Garfield. Can I have some Pokemon so I can buy Spectrum of the GTL? No, Hatsuka. If you're breeding trash, low IV Pokemon and end up somehow getting a shiny, is one stat guaranteed? Or that's a dude. That's a really good question. I actually asked that question myself a couple months ago, and I've been getting it a lot. It's a really good question. You won't get a guaranteed 31 on a shiny that's bred from trash IV Pokemon. Yeah, that's really important. It'll still keep the same IVs that it normally would have gotten when breeding. So that's the end of that catch event, and I actually have no chance of placing. So I'm gonna go ahead and Let me start this playlist at a different spot. Whew. What do I do now is honestly the real question. I really have no Pokemon to submit for that event. So I think I might just do a little bit of shiny hunting or something. I could sort through all the Pokemon. I have so many Pokemon. Actually, no, that'll be so abysmal. I'll do that off stream. That'd be wicked boring. But from this point on, I actually don't know what I should go do. Probably go shiny hunt or something. Or I could queue for some hilarious PvP. Dude, I have been trying. Okay. Maybe I don't know if today is the PvP day, though. I have something special in store, though, for PvP. I'll give you guys a small little glimpse of what's going on. Where's my other? Here. I'll give you guys a small glimpse of what's going on with PvP. I actually made 2 Magikarp comps recently, and I've been trying to make them work. I actually have done a couple battles with this Focus Sash Magikarp, and it was so bad. I spent so much time. I spent a lot of money on these too. Spent so much time and money, like kind of theorizing and stuff. But this is bad. Just like Flail and Reversal just don't do any damage at 1 HP. It's insane. When do these events happen, and what do they do? So catch events are basically events where you go and catch Pokemon. You're trying to either catch the best Pokemon possible or the worst Pokemon possible in the specific area and the specific Pokemon that the event is based around. So this was a Sigilyph catch event, which allowed you to catch Sigilyph, Sandile, and Darumaka. And then they end up giving you prizes like really good IV Pokemon, like 5 x 31 or 6 x 31 Pokemon, or shiny Pokemon sometimes. These events happen all the time, probably like 3 a week. The event just ended, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and go do some shiny hunting, I think. But let me go ahead and switch up my party. I could show off my shiny Nidoking a little. I want to do some competitive play with my shiny Nidoking. I haven't done any of that yet. One in the chat if you are a Pat stan. No, you're a dork, dude. Chill. Don't type 1, please. Where am I? Where am I going to shiny hunt is the question. I'm at 3K encounters. Let's just go do Druddigon. Druddigon's a nice 5 times horde spot, so I'm cool with that. Let me get a synchronized Pokemon. Fucking dorks, dude. Absolute dorks. Okay, I think I want Brave or Relaxed for Druddigon. What do people do for Druddigon? Let's check. Where's Druddigon at? There we go. Impish. Okay, do I have an Impish? Okay. Pretty much everyone goes Impish too. Do I have an Impish synchronized Pokemon? I might not. That's annoying. Well, looks like I need an Impish. Here. Nature. Impish. Kadabra. Lowest price. Does have Synchronize. Inner Focus. Ouch. Okay. Xatu. So here I'm going to go through each synchronized Pokemon or each Pokemon that can get synchronized. Okay, I might just pick this up. And it's a 1 x 31, so I can honestly resell it later on. Okay, perfect. And it's level 52. Okay. Love to see it. Give it a Choice Scarf. Do I have one of my... Nope. Scarf. Grab Choice Scarf off my Beartic. Scarf. There we go. Did that equip, actually? Yep, okay. Whew, okay. Let's go. We actually could hunt Vanillish, I guess, still, which is funny. Let's go hunt Druddigon, though. What's my highest? It was like 120, dude. For that event, it was abysmal. It was like 120. Magikarp can get Hydro Pump? Yeah, which is hilarious, which is probably my best bet for winning with Magikarp, dude. I found out that, I trained that first Magikarp to be like a like a flail reversal sweeper with focus sash, and being able to set up rain, and then have swift swim so it's faster than everything. But dude, flail and reversal just didn't do enough. Like, every time I pressed hydro pump, it literally just did more damage than those every single time, because the stab was so important. Stab is just insane. I'm gonna comp soon, so look out for them. Yeah, Joe, good luck, Luke. Splash him, my guy. Do you have any tips on taking on the Elite Four in Hoenn? I've lost like 10 times now. I have a couple videos talking about the top 5 best Pokemon and top 5 best items to use for completing storylines. I recommend checking those out. But if you want something quick, I recommend picking up a Scrafty or a Krookodile with Moxie, and then either just blasting through them with Krookodile to get Moxie procs, or going with Scrafty and getting Dragon Dance on your Scrafty, and then setting up Dragon Dance a couple times, and then getting some Moxie procs and swooping through. Impish Strutty is standard. Glare, Rocks, Taunt, Dragon Tail. Thank you so much. You were incredible on providing me with that set so quickly. Thank you, Michael. Most expensive Pokemon I've bought. That's an interesting question. I don't spend, dude. I'm cheap, dude. I'm frugal. I don't spend a whole lot of money on Pokemon usually. I'm trying to think, man. Some of the most money I've ever spent on, or do you count flipping? I spent a lot of I spent millions of Pokeyen on Pokemon to like flip them, like this shiny competitive Sharpedo. It's pretty cool. I bought this for like, I think it was like 3.5 mil, in hopes to flip it. 3 or 3.5. But other than that, like, I don't usually spend a whole lot of money on Pokemon, especially as like done comps. One of the examples I can think of though is I think I spent around, where's my Miltank at? I spent like 400 and, I either spent 400 or 600k here. I think it was, oh yeah, it was 400k. So I spent around like 400k on this Miltank, and that was like one of the best things I ever did. This Miltank is so incredible. I'm in love with it. It's so good, dude. One of the best comps that I have. Pokemon Scalper, no, Pokemon Flipper. What's another comp I spent a lot of money on? I spent a lot of money making this comp. I spent around 1 million Pokeyen making this Munchlax. I probably spent a decent amount on this Weezing. 133 mil. That is crazy, dude. Scizor is one of my least favorite Pokemon, but I hope you like it. Scizor is my most hated Pokemon in comp. Shiny Scizor looks honestly pretty cool though. I hate to admit. Scizor is like by far my most hated Pokemon in competitive play. He's a huge reason why I don't play OU. Like, with Scizor in the meta, it literally just feels like you, especially with him being like the second most played Pokemon, it literally just feels like you have to run Magnezone. Like if I am to play OU, I have to run Magnezone, like no doubt, because it's just like he'll just tilt me too much. And then he can even OKO most Magnezones with close combat if he predicts or is faster. Like it's so insane, dude. Scizor is so overrated. I disagree, but I feel like it's fucked every time. It can get, dude. I don't know. It can get fucked, but like not even. Like Magnezone is one of its hardest counters, and it can even break through its hardest counter. So I don't know. I'm really not a huge fan. Scizor is insane in my opinion. I think Scizor is underrated if anything, but I respect your opinion a ton, Tarnfu. Scizor is fine. Starmie Chansey though, dude. Starmie Chancery is pretty dog shit nowadays though because of Infernape. Starmie Chansey used to be insane. Starmie Chansey like was the bane of my existence before, because Scizor got like Technician or something. He got something that made him a lot better. I don't know if it was Technician plus Bullet Punch or like, obviously those are both good combined, but he got something. I think it might have just been Bullet Punch. He might have already had Technician, but didn't have access to Bullet, or I think Scizor didn't have Technician before Gen 5 or Gen 4. Whenever one of those was added, it was interesting. I would body pat in any PvP fight. I would love to fight you sometimes. Sometimes Scorsese. Storm Chansey was a pain for a really long time, or Storm Bliss. I mean, Star and Bliss is one of the most notorious defensive cores in Pokemon PvP and competitive play of all time. Like, everyone knows Star and Bliss. The perfect defensive wall, the perfect special wall. Put them together, you get a really annoying, perfect defensive core. But yeah, nowadays that Infernape exists. And for those who don't know, Infernape was literally designed. He was, like, his stats and everything, he was literally designed to hard counter Star and Bliss because of how powerful the strategy was. Who is your favorite subscriber? That's the most fucked question. I mean, it has to be my girlfriend, right? That's the easy answer. The easy cop-out. So I could go farm up some Timid, Magnet Trap, Magnemite, and Girachi thing. I think Magnemite is a super decent money-making Pokemon to farm. For sure, Garfield. I think it's underrated. Since I got both in Gen 4, gotcha. Okay, I do agree that Conkeldurr is just like... so generically strong. Conkeldurr is insane. I think his stats are just fucking cracked. And the fact that he gets Mach Punch. Conkeldurr is strong, dude. Yeah, I don't hate Conkeldurr as much. He feels more fair, but he's strong. Conkeldurr is strong, dude. That Pokemon is strong. I can't say it enough. Conkeldurr is a strong Pokemon. I don't hate him as much, but... In recent years, it's gotten worse, but isn't as bad as PokeMMO. And Gen 8, Infernape wasn't available to the new Flying Steel type Corviknight Blissey. Oh, and Toxapex. I don't know much about that, but I know a little bit, and I love hearing about it, dude. I think I've heard that Beartic is actually like really good in Gen 8 right now, or has been like getting some good play, which is really cool. I think Beartic is a really cool Pokemon. And Gen 3 used to have some really weird stuff to beat Star and Bliss. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Dude, before the physical special split, holy god, yeah. I played majority before the physical special split. Torkoal farming worth it? Yeah. Still doing for myself for gym months eventually. I think Torkoal farming is still really good right now. Dude, I was surprised. I made that video that was like loot for 1 hour of Torkoal, and I couldn't believe, obviously I made a lot of Pokeyen from it. I could not, but after that video, I was like, oh, like these Torkoals are gonna like take a while to sell, like that'll be like kind of like, that'll be like the con, you know, like the con to all the positives. But no, dude, they all sold so quickly. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how fast all of those Drought Torkoals sold for. I sold them each Drought Torkoal for like 8K. That's insane. That is crazy. In like 3 days, dude. It's nuts. Hail Teams have been getting a lot more attention, and Beartic is pretty viable. I love Hail Teams. That's awesome. Winner was a 175. Oh yeah, he was the. Oh yeah, So it was a Sigilyph that was a 170. Yeah. We saw that one in chat, dude. That is so crazy. Is he announcing in global, or where is he? Okay, yeah, he's announcing in global. Second place was a 159. That's hilarious. Going from 175 to 159 is a crazy jump. That's nuts. That 170 got crazy lucky. Third place was a 154 and one from Catch Time. That's awesome. Congratulations, congratulations. Who was the names of everyone? Do I know anyone? Congrats, everyone. That's awesome. I don't think I know anyone. That's very cool, though. Congrats to everyone. That's really sick. 175 is insane. What a cool event, dude. That was super well done. Shiny hunting? Yeah, right now I'm shiny hunting Drotagon. What do you use for an HM slave? Dragonite is my favorite HM friend. Second place is a teammate? Oh, gotcha. That's awesome. Oh, congrats, Leo. That's super sick. Ursaring is the best bear. Yeah, in PokeMMO, Ursaring is kind of just better Beartic, unfortunately. Ursaring gets Guts. Beartic gets Snowcloak. And like it doesn't even get Slush Rush. I know Beartic gets Slush Rush, I'm pretty sure, in the future generations. Which is a really sick ability. I love Slush Rush. But okay, fourth place went to Full-Time Loser. That's really funny that someone named Full-Time Loser got fourth place. Congratulations. with a score of 25. That was, dude, those were super solid scores for a smaller event. That was awesome. 142. Dude, my highest catch was like a 120. 142 is pretty good. Like, I think on average, most catch events, your highest will probably be like a 120, 130, and you just like won't submit. Oh, someone's saying they got a 155. There might be a recount. That's interesting. Might have miscalculated it though. We'll see. You're the first person I heard use HM friend. I love it, to be honest. I think it's just there's just no reason not to use that term over the other one. It's just nicer. Sup, yo, what's up, Rupa? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Snowcloak is like Sandvale, so it could be, yeah, okay. It could be the Garchomp of NU. The problem is Beartick is missing a lot of the tools that Garchomp has, but I respect that. I like the idea. I love bold PvP ideas. The shinies have higher odds PokeMMO than in a Pokemon game. Higher odds as in more likely or less likely, Puga. But in short, the shiny rate for PokeMMO is 1 out of 30,000. So it's much rarer in PokeMMO compared to traditional Pokemon games. 1 out of 30K. Guts Facade is so good. Yeah, dude, I love Ursaring. Most mons are too slow to properly abuse it. Yeah, dude, I think Swellow's still NU. I would really love to jam some more Swellow games. I feel like Swellow's good. The problem is Swellow's base 85 attack is rough, but it gets covered up by it. I can't believe Swellow's a normal type, dude. I always forget that Swellow's a normal type, so it gets stabbed from Facade. Which I always forget. That is so insane. Like, that's a huge deal. Is breeding more common? No, breeding shiny rates are also 1 out of 30,000. And in breeding in PokeMMO, breeding consumes your Pokemon. So breeding for a shiny Pokemon is very hard to do, very rare, but for some Pokemon, that is your best option. And it's it's super expensive to breed for a shiny. It usually costs around 100 mil Pokeyen on average to breed for a shiny. Should I buy a shiny charm for my Zora shiny hunt? I always recommend buying a shiny charm if you're going to after a donator status. What's the point of breeding then? For breeding better Pokemon for competitive play. The breeding in PokeMMO gives you a more controlled outcome. It's very complicated to explain, Puga. I'll try to do my best. So the breeding in PokeMMO is a lot more expensive and costly compared to other Pokemon games. But you can obviously buy Pokemon off the GTL to be able to consume those Pokemon. So you don't have to like consume all your own caught Pokemon. As well as it gives you a much more controlled outcome in terms of breeding. So it actually adds a lot of consistency and fairness to competitive play. Puts everyone on a lot more fair of a playing field. Swallow Guts Facade on a burn is like, yeah, dude, it's crazy, Leo. It might be higher than that. It's insane. I think it's much higher than that, actually. Because what's the... So... One sec. I think it's much higher than that. So Facade gets doubled if it's statused. Yeah, so Facade's base damage is already 140 plus the guts boost plus the stab, which is insane. Is guts 1.5 times? But yeah, 1.5. Okay, so let's do the math. Is my calculator? If my calculator is actually already up on stream, that's perfect. Okay, 140 times 1.5, and then we just do that times 1.5 again for stab. I'm pretty sure. 315 base power from a Swellow using Facade, Guts, Facade. It's insane. It is insane. Shiny Magikarp, wow. Where do you see Shiny Magikarp? I love Shiny Magikarp. It's pretty shiny. Just sold Talo 3x31 for like 100K. Caught it early in the run. Yo, you caught a 3x31. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, that's like using super effective stab Earthquake. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty comparable. Because so Earthquake's what? 100 times 2 for the super effective times 1.5. Yeah, it's actually slightly more than using super effective stab EQ. That is crazy. Stab acrobat with flying gem. Yeah, dude. But you really need yeah, for sure. That wouldn't work as well on Swellow because obviously you need the flame orb to burn your Swellow. Need more water soon. I'm gonna shiny hunt Druddigon for a little bit longer, and I'll probably be closing up stream semi soon. Thank you all so much for being here, though. If you've enjoyed the stream, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to me for more PokeMMO content. It would mean a lot. I really, really appreciate it. And if you really want to go above and beyond, dude, if you want to go above and beyond, if I've helped you enough to warrant it, becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month is one of the best ways to go above and beyond and support my content. Really, really appreciate it. You could also drop a Twitch Prime sub or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch if you would prefer to support that way. Or my Venmo is also linked in the description if you want to send me some support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. It's funny how pure damage means so little in Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, yeah, for sure. For sure, Michael. Oh, beautiful day. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this inventory. I'll finish these sweet scents and I'll probably call it there. Head Smash Rampardos. Dude, I love, don't get me started on Head Smash Rampardos. I love Head Smash Rampardos, dude. Absolutely love it. I played in Trick Room. I love it so much. And I actually want to build most of my Rampardos, I actually have 2 Rampardos built that are both Trick Room. But I actually want to build, I want to build a fast one. I want to build a Choice Scarf one, because that would be. I think Choice Scarf would actually like allow it to outspeed a certain amount of things and make it relevant. So that'd be awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like the stream, like the videos, subscribe, check out all the links, you know, etc., etc. You guys know the spiel. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, dude, Mold Breaker is wicked good as well, dude. Okay, see you guys. Have a good one. Best of luck. Peace and love from